Hello, my name is Grace Bote from the Open University of Tanzania, and this is a practical lecture where we're going to learn about PHP arrays. We're going to learn on how to define indexed array, we're going to learn on how to define associative array, and after that, we're going to learn on how to retrieve data from these particular arrays. Now we're going to learn on how to create an array in PHP. An array is a data structure that stores one or more similar type of values in a single value. For example, if you want to store 100 numbers, then instead of defining 100 variables, you create one array which have a length of 100 elements of values within it. So let us learn on how to create an array in PHP. We create new open tags. So in this script, we're going to define an indexed type of array. In this array, I'm going to call it countries, whereby in this array, I'll put in different countries. In it, the first one is Tanzania, and then we have Canada, then we have Uganda as well. We put semicolon at the end and then you close the tags. Save our file in the same www folder. I'm going to call it my array, and this is a PHP file. I'm saving it. There I have my array. Now we've learned on how to define an indexed array. Let us learn on how to define another type of array called associative array. We are opening tag with PHP tag, putting comments, defining an associative array, whereby I'm going to call my array student ages, whereby within it I've got Neema, who is 38, and then we've got Edwin is 45, and then we've got Penina is 16. You put semicolon at the end. There we have. This is an associative array, whereby we can see the first value is associated to another value. This is how to define an associative array. I'm saving this file. I'm calling it my array 2, my second array to create in this exercise. I'm saving it. So now we have learned on how to create an indexed array in this script, and then the second script we've learned on how to create an associative array. Now we've learned on how to create an array. Let us learn on how to retrieve data from this particular array. Now in this, the first script where we've created an indexed array of countries, I'm going to add, I'm putting a comment, we want to display the countries array. Use print method, whereby I'm going to put countries array without forgetting the semicolon at the end. I'm saving this. Let us see how my array works. My array.php. There we have. We can see how the data in the array is being displayed. That means in element 0 you have a value of Tanzania, element 1 of Canada, and 2 you have Uganda. Now another way of retrieving data from an array, you can retrieve from specific element of an array. For example, in the countries, you've got 3 countries within it, but what if I want to display a data from key 1? For example, for this particular example whereby array is called countries, you put square brackets and I'll say 1 in between. That means I want to display a country that is located in a key 1. What is the value in the section 1 of that particular array? Let's go to the web browser. As you can see, this is the first script where we displayed all the values within that particular array. And we know that in key 0 there's Tanzania, key 1 is Canada, 2 is Uganda. Now let us see, we've selected, we want to see the value in the key 1 in this particular array. There we have Canada, and we're sure that Canada is in the number 1. But what if you want to get more information from that particular array? If you want to get more information, use another method called var_dump. This will show data type of each element, such as a string of how many characters, in addition to the key and value. So if you want to display the countries array, instead of using print arrow method, we're going to use var_dump method. I'm going to save this, then I'm going to the web browser and see what does my array do. Let us see, because the first one it displayed Canada only. Let's see how it's going to display the elements in the array. There we are. It gives more information than the print arrow method. We've got array. It says it has three elements within it, and element 0 has a value of Tanzania, which is a string, and it has 8 characters. Element 1, it has a value of Canada, it's a string with 6 characters. Element 2, it's Uganda, which is a string, and it has 6 characters. So this is how you display an array. This is the end of our lecture. In this practical lecture, we've learned on how to define an indexed array, we've learned on how to define associative arrays, and then how to retrieve data from these particular arrays. All these arrays in PHP. Thank you very much.